As we approach the Maryhill pit, we have to be respectful of the neighbors and the community. Engine brakes are not allowed. So welcome to the Maryhill pit, 2675 Shots Station Road. Bit of a narrow laneway, but following the speed limits of 25 kilometers an hour. And again, no engine brakes are allowed. You'll see we have the 25 kilometer an hour signs everywhere. The lane has a little bit of an S-bend in it. Approaching the S-bend, there's a yield to oncoming traffic. What that means is the loaded trucks leaving have the right of way. You see there's a mirror right in front of you. If you're going slow enough, you'll see somebody coming just like this. Nice and slowly pass, lots of room. Keep to your right as best as you can. And again, it's 25 kilometers. All trucks coming in the Maryhill pit, no matter what time of the day, including last load of the day, must report to the scale house. And to tear in, you cannot go left of the scale house. You cannot go onto the scale here. You must go around. It's a one-way scale. When we approach and come on the scale, we want to do it a little slower than normal. You want to report who you are, where you're going, what product you're taking. Again, nice and slow. And you're reporting on the CB, channel 35, to the operator in the scale. You have to come to a complete stop. And the operator will indicate either through the window that you're good to go or via the CB. Once you're good to go, move back around and head into the pit. For your information, if it's your first time here, you will be escorted. Or if you forgot, you will be escorted through the pit, showing the truck route, which changes periodically, and showing you to the piles that you're looking for. As you proceed through the pit, again at 25 and no more, stick to the road, never leave the road. Follow the signage. The road currently is going to the right. Our stockpiles are on either the right side of the road or the left side of the road. For instance, our chip piles on the left as we go around, nice and slow. We're going to be here for HL4 today, which means we're bypassing our Type 2B, our HL3, our version A, which is on the right. Bring the cab of your truck in line with the toe of the pile or thereabouts, depending on the loader operator, and stop in park. Let the loader operator know how much you want. While the truck's being loaded, you cannot pass it to the left or the right. At times, our traffic control plan will require you to go through our processing area. Our processing area is one of the most dangerous spots to go through. And to protect truck drivers, general public, workers, and the loader at the face, we must stop at this stop sign and you must wait. You have to wait for the loader to either tell you verbally over the CB you're good to go, but more importantly, we like it hand signal. So typically you might wait 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half. Might seem like a long time, but you must wait. Right now, this is our operator. He's feeding the crusher. I'm looking at him. I've got no wave. I am not allowed to go yet. And I will wait until he gives that hand signal. There's no exception and no exclusion to this rule. Zero tolerance. He's dumped his bucket. I sure hope he let me go. There's the hand signal. And I'm giving the hand signal back that I understood it's okay for me to go. And if you notice, we're maintaining a good distance between us. There's at least 100 feet. Now you're allowed to proceed on to where you need to go beyond this location. when you're being loaded, you must remain in the truck. You may not exit the truck for any reason while being loaded. Overload will not be permitted to leave the pit. You have to go back to the pile to dump if necessary. Very seldom that happens, but it is the law. Stay and park until you're loaded. Once you're loaded, follow the same road back to the scale. Never crossing in between stockpiles. Stay on the road at all times. So back onto the scale again. This time you're fully loaded. And again, using channel 35 on the CB, let the scale house operator know where you're going, who you are, and what you have on. Again, nice and slow on the scale. Coming to a complete stop. The slower you come on the scale, the quicker the indicator on the scale will read the number, the quicker your tickets are printed. Receive your tickets from the operator, and away you go. Leaving the pit is very much similar to coming in the pit. It is 25 kilometers. Stay to the right. And now you're the loaded truck. You have the right of the way at the S-bend. However, extreme caution must be taken. Do not trust anybody coming the other way that they saw you. And again, the mirror is positioned. If you're going slow enough, you will see somebody coming the other direction. And it's 25 kilometers right to the end of the laneway. A little slower when you pass another vehicle. Again, there's enough room. As per our license at Maryhill pit, when you leave this pit, you must turn left unless the office or Capital Paving authorizes you to turn right. It is a truck route going right. However, we've agreed with the township and the city of Maryhill that we will not go right unless we have activity in that area. So, left when you leave, not right. Thank you for coming to Maryhill Pit.